Hey, what's going on, guys? So, as you can tell by the title of the video, this is basically kind of an update, but it's really going to map out some very big changes. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, a couple, maybe 2 months ago, I kind of said I got a new job. It changed a lot of stuff for me. I remember at that time I was so busy, I kind of had to make that update video explaining why I wasn't making a regular video, and that's exactly what I'm doing again now. I do have several videos planned upcoming, but they're all going to be made like this weekend. So you're probably going to see me wearing a lot of the same shirt. And now the reason why I'm making so many videos back to back to back to kind of take care of the channel for the next few weeks, well, it's really a lot to do with kind of that new job. Not because that job is taking away so much of my time that I need to, you know, really like do that rather than have fun making videos. The reason is because of that new job. I've decided that, well, you know, my wife and I have decided that we're actually buying a house. We actually closed on it. If you're watching this on the day of release, Saturday, we're actually closing on the house next Thursday. So, because of that, we have a lot going on. We are moving, we are packing. It's going to be insane. So I have a couple videos planned, like I said, that I'm basically going to be spending this weekend making like the next like 4 weeks worth of videos or something stupid like that, just to make sure that there's like no gap. Because surprisingly enough, I have not missed a single Tuesday or Saturday since I started the channel. So there's gonna be all sorts of stuff. One thing, of course, is I have to take down this game room. Like, oh my god, that's gonna be insane. So I do have, you know, kind of a video planned for that. I'm going to be making a new game room. My new house has an awesome basement, I will say. And you know, and even though if you've seen my game room tours, like my game room's pretty dope, but it's getting a little tight down here, and then this new place is going to really kind of give me the opportunity to grow and also have like a proper like editing area, like basically office. I will say, you know, I'll probably show it right now. Currently, that awesome computer I built, which you know, I made a video about that, is sitting, you know, on the floor on a nice stand, but I mean, like, I just have a monitor on the ground. I don't have a desk or anything. I don't have room for a desk. So that's going to be changing. You know, I was going to make I think I still will. I took a little bit of footage while I was doing the home inspection. I'm going to make a little YouTube short kind of showing, you know, my current game room and then like the new area that I'm going to have for my next game room. I'm telling you, I'm very psyched. Very, very psyched about that. That is going to be fun. That is going to be a video of, you know, I don't know if it'll be 1 or 2 videos, maybe one of me breaking this one down and then one of me building that one up. I'm not quite sure yet. But I will say it's a little emotional for me, right? So you know, I've been here at this place for 4 years now, and I've had the channel for 2. I started my channel here. I mean, you know, this is the background for like all of my videos. I'm not saying that like this is gonna change as far as what you guys see, because I may keep filming in front of this shelf, but I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have a lot more room where I'm going, and like I said, I'm gonna have like a whole entire ass office, so it's gonna be pretty dope. I do plan on like having like a dedicated spot to do my unboxings and stuff. Currently, I just use my coffee table and I put my the Zelda map on it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have like an actual spot where like stuff is permanently rigged. You know, like I'll have to take some B-roll footage and show it right now. I literally have a like director's chair that has my microphone and my phone clamp for like doing top-down unboxings, just like clamped to this chair that I move this chair around my game room. It's kind of ridiculous. But you know, like I said, I started my channel here, so it's gonna be a little emotional, I think, moving all this. It's also gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm not looking forward to moving all this stuff, my god. But I will say that it is going to be good. For one thing, remember, you know, I've been slowly making those videos. I haven't done one in a while, and I do apologize for any fans of the series. But I've been taking like the 3 cheapest and 3 most expensive games from my collection for various systems, and making videos, saying, are they worth it for the expensive ones, and are they worth anything for the cheap ones? And you know what? I think this is the really good opportunity for me to, using the GameEye app, which I highly recommend. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything. It's just a very good app. To actually finish scanning all these. That's how I was making those videos. I would scan an entire collection, and then basically just go through the list and take the 3 expensive and the 3 cheap ones. But since I have to box everything up, I think I have to do it anyway. So I think I'm going to not be lazy, and I'm going to actually scan them as I am doing that. Which will be interesting, because I do think, I was kind of thinking about it in my head. I think I'm going to break it down kind of different for some of the systems I haven't done. So the systems I've done so far, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and GameCube. Those are all pretty easy. But like, my Switch collection's insane, right? So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to break that up into, like, just regular ass Switch games, and then like collector's edition Switch games, because I mean, like, some of these collector's editions are worth a ton of money. I mean, like, way more money, and it's hard to take the value, right, of say like, oh, my top 3 expensive Switch games, they're all going to be like Shantae collector's editions, because for some reason those are through the roof, and like, like, you're missing out on some really good quality games. So and I have so many import games. I might even make, top 3 expensive imports, top 3 cheap imports, just because, like, so much cool stuff comes from PlayAsia. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for that. But once again, me moving is going to give me the opportunity to basically record all my games a lot easier, as far as putting them in that catalog, and also getting like a value of my collection. I know it's not going to be perfect 100%. A lot of games, especially import games, aren't even in GameEye. You kind of have to put in your own thing and type in your own number. But I'm still very interested just to see, like, maybe like just a rough ballpark of what the stuff's worth. But anyway, I digress. It's going to be, for me, a very, very busy next, like, 4 weeks. So because of that, I'm going to try to make a bunch of videos, like I said, ahead of time. I've had some ideas kind of kicking around in my head. And some of them might be kind of like placeholdery ones, like this one, just like a simple, hey, here's some gameplay of whatever, a really good example, a video I'm like 99% sure I'm going to do. I actually started playing Oblivion again recently, and like, we've all been playing Skyrim for so long. Skyrim, hey, first off, Skyrim's an awesome game. It's really cool. But I haven't played Oblivion in so long. It's so different. Like, there's so many mechanics in that game that are different, and in many ways, like, way better. So I kind of wanted to explore that in the video. So a little bit of a spoiler, one of those videos is definitely going to be on that, because, there's the easy comparisons, right, with Skyrim and Oblivion. Like, okay, the graphics, of course, are better on Skyrim. But, like, even the storylines, like the Dark Brotherhood, personally, small spoiler for that video, I like the Oblivion Dark Brotherhood better. But there's merit in the Skyrim one. I'm not saying, like, the Skyrim one's bad, but regardless, like, you have those, but then you go even further than that, and like, man, there's so much stuff in Oblivion that I forgot was in there, and I'm sure you guys probably have too, because, like, when's the last time you jumped in Oblivion? Probably it's been a while. It was for me anyway. I mean, I don't know, maybe you're an Oblivion nut, and I'm just going crazy here, but that's kind of the lowdown. Some of those videos, some of the stuff behind me might be missing. I might just, like, film it all first and then start packing. I'm not sure yet. Regardless, it's been awesome in this room. I'm really thankful for this house, right? Always be thankful for where you're at. I mean, I've been renting here, so, I live in Maryland, and if you know anything about Maryland, it's like stupid expensive to live here. So we rented for like the first 4 years, and my wife and I were like, oh, we're never gonna own a house. It's impossible. But with this new job and like feeling really confident about it, and my wife's job is fantastic, and we both have awesome employers. We just kind of figured, like, you know what, maybe we're going to be here for a while longer. So that's why we decided to make the jump. Like I said, it's a big deal for us. But it's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome for the channel, because I'm going to have so much opportunity to, when I built this game room, I didn't build this with anything in mind of, like, let's just get all my games in here and enjoy it. And it's just kind of gotten out of control. I guess that's the problem, right? They say, like, if you know, you're really busy, right? You're like, oh, I wish I had a third hand. If you had a third hand, you'd want a fourth. And if you're an octopus, you're like, I'm probably doing fine. But, you know, when you got a game room and it's like empty and then you fill it and then you're like, well, I need more room. I didn't think I'd ever fill this room, but my God, it's pretty full in here. But anyway, I am done on the spiel here. This is obviously off the cuff, but Tuesday a regular video will come out. I will be making a lot of videos this weekend over the holiday weekend. By the way, I hope you guys have a great holiday weekend. Labor Day, cool, end of summer. You know, spooky times are upon us. I can't wait for that. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for us today, guys. I'm not gonna do the normal ending. I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you are watching this video, I'm like 99% sure you're subscribed, because like, why would you watch an update video for a channel if you're not watching it? But hey, if you're not subscribed, like, please do. That'd be pretty cool. But hey, as always, my friends, take it easy.